What's going on, North Carolina? I'm gonna do the chart for February 3rd, 2018. Y'all had 146, man. I hate that number had came. I put some numbers to the side, but I seen on the VA North Carolina group somebody had a question about how do you read the chart. I'm gonna give you an example. But for one, type in my journal on YouTube if you haven't already. 9 times out of 10, if you watching this, you did. That's a good move for you. Check this out. These are my quick picks. This one I want to put in work. I ain't finna go too hard tonight. I'm looking for pick 3. I'm trying to get out on pick 3, but if I can catch me a pick 4, I'll catch them. I called out them quad 3s in South Carolina. Let me space it out. When it comes to the chart right here, right, check this out. I've been doing it so long, I find the patterns. You got to follow the charts. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm starting to do the videos to get every state, so everybody can follow like the patterns. Like see what come out. Like our numbers be falling neck and neck. Like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. You get what I'm saying? And every now and again, Georgia follows suit. But 459, South Carolina got that, but it was in y'all numbers. You get what I'm saying? So if I was playing 5 downs, I'd have ate them up. I don't play that. I like to get my money in hand. But I take these quick picks here, and there's certain patterns that I use, like with this right here. Like this is my pattern. I call it textures. I'm gonna mess this chart up right here. Hold up. Y'all already know how this chart look. Get you a screenshot of it real quick. Well, you can come back and just pause it on this if you want to. I'm finna share out some patterns I use. Here we go. I use the textures pattern. People be like, what you talking about? You know the textures pieces. Because the hit's gonna always either be around it or connected to it. But I write down what I see the most, like 160, 165. You see it? Most people don't catch that. You know what I'm saying? 516. I like that. That's one of my numbers that get ran. Because 151, 156. You get what I'm saying? It's there. Mirrored and all. I write down 106, 156. You know what I'm saying? I not only use my chart, I use other people's charts too in workouts just to see. I still use 317 in the tic-tac-toe. You get what I'm saying? I do all of that when I want to put in that work. When I really want to narrow it down to like 5 to 10 numbers and hit, I do it like that. But that's time consuming. But with these pick 4s, I look and see. Like I go through my chart first. Like I say, I put all the numbers around it that I see that's in here a lot. I pull all of them. 156, like I said, 106, 107, 906. Then there go 516 again. 761 since I see it like that. 761 now. I pull that one. I pull 423 to 423. Right down. I pull that one. That's one of my numbers. But I don't play it like that. I play 428. But just for y'all, some people play sequence numbers, so I put it down just for y'all, even though it come back, because it been falling everywhere for everybody, 3, 4, 5, all that, 7, 8, 9. But watch for your mirror. That's why I say you might do another workout. This right here might say 2, 4, 3, but really it be 7, 9, 4. You get what I'm saying? That's why you can do other workouts and compare. But if you got an extra bread, that's why I cover my tracks. I might play it for 50 cents and then play it the other way too, just to try to catch it. It depends. But from there and down, there and down. But here you go. I'm finna talk about this tic-tac-toe. Not tic-tac-toe, but texture. Here you go right here. I do this pattern here, and it always be falling too. I ain't gonna say for y'all a couple times, but I really be focused on where I'm at. I'll post my chart. If you watch my video, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's a texture piece. You know what I'm saying? I use it going the other way too. I ain't finna do it both ways to really mess it up. I use this way, I write down that number. 76, 51. I go the other way. It's the same thing, so that's the one that I'm gonna watch. I go this way. I do it off of this number too. 6709. Y'all get the picture. You watching it in order of the video anyway. I go up, go over. That's one of the patterns. But that's what I learned from using my own chart over the years. How they be dropping. Just like a lot of numbers fall around 1789 if y'all ain't noticed. And if I would have came up here that day, I would have hit that. I would have hit that. Certain numbers I play very well. But that go a piece right there. The first piece was like this. Second piece like this. The second piece. First piece was like that. 6709. I'll write that down. 6709. And I ain't gonna sit here and go through all of them like this, different numbers, but I come off of each number like that. I go this way. 110, 60. I write that one down. I go right here, 45, 12. With that piece going like that way. Same with that one, just flip it. I go this way with it, 4334. I do the box. You know how the box be. 5124, I write that down. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing my patterns that I know. Like, I do this box. 6015. You get what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm saying in a minute. I do this box right here, 6512. I might bring this piece right here and flip it. I might do it this way. 0151. 0151. I even do this for this way. Boom, boom, like that. I don't know if I went too far. I had no brakes. 4232. I take these numbers right here. I look at the 317 chart, the tic-tac-toe chart. I look and see what numbers the pick 4 gave me here. See what numbers in here the most. Like, yeah, since we already talking. I look at the twos. I'll tell you the truth, I get my notebook if I was at home. See, I ain't even at the crib, so I write down the numbers 1 through 9, 0 through 9. I ain't finna go through all of them now. I go through each ticket. I see 3 9s. This one I want to eat 4, 5. My fault if I'm moving too fast. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Counting only the pick 4s. 11. Got 11 9s. And I go through and I do the 8 same way. 1. I go through. Whichever I see the most at the pick 3 giving out, and I look at my chart and see if it follow my patterns. See, look, me knowing them different patterns, I compare these. My fault, I got it mixed in with this. I compare these to each other too. After I do all of that, and see how many and what, and see which pairs I want to throw together that look good out here. And the other texture pieces like this too. It might be 41, 62, like that. That's the other texture piece that I use to go like that. But it's a lot of work, but hey, I go through then and I look and see how many are like. This one's 6512 from running them patterns. I get to see which number I see the most. How I told y'all to look for the pick 3, like which number you see the most. I did my patterns that I normally run off of them numbers. I can run this piece right here. I can flip it that way to where it's like this, and I sit it on top of this number 1514. That'll be one that I write down 211514 like that. But I compare. Then I come over here and I see how many numbers that look alike. Like I see 651, 6510. And I see 1060, and I see 651, which is 106. This right here from the pattern, and I look at these, and I might keep them but flip them different ways. It depends on how many times I see it up there in different patterns, like this way, 0615, 0615. You know what I'm saying? 0615, but it's that way. I might play them for 50 cents. Depends on what the quick pick give me. And what I see in other people work out, what other people playing. That's why I say everybody working together be good. But y'all have a good evening and good luck.